Why 99% fail? We all work hard. We all dream of success. But why do only 1% succeed while 99% fail? There are countless theories, but this story explains one of them. John and Mark were childhood best friends. Both were fishermen struggling to make ends meet. One day, John had an idea. They would separate for 5 years, work hard, save money, and eat only bread and sauce, the cheapest food possible. Mark agreed. They shook hands and parted ways. John stuck to the plan. Every day he worked tirelessly, saved every penny, and ate only what he had promised. Mark, on the other hand, struggled. One day he craved something better. He spent $20 on a roasted duck. The taste was incredible. His hunger wasn't just for food, it was for pleasure. The next day he told himself, just once more. But something strange happened. The second duck wasn't as tasty. The seller smirked. Cheap ducks lose their freshness. If you want real flavor, pay $40. And so, Mark spent more. Again and again. Each time he gave in, his dream slipped further away. Meanwhile, John remained disciplined, never breaking his promise. 5 years passed. John arrived in a luxurious car, wearing fine clothes, radiating confidence. Mark came on a bike, looking at John in disbelief. "You really ate bread and sauce for 5 years?" Mark asked. John smiled. "Yes, and today is the last day." That night, John invited Mark to his grand home. The furniture, the chandeliers, the elegance. Mark was speechless. John served him a feast, the most delicious meal Mark had ever tasted. Tears filled his eyes. "John, why did you succeed while I failed?" John smiled. "Come, I'll show you." John led Mark to his massive garden, filled with fruit trees, animals, and endless greenery. Pointing to an apple tree, John said, "Eat every single apple from this tree." Mark laughed. "That's easy." He started eating. At first it was fine, but as he ate more, he felt full. Then something strange happened. The tree kept growing new apples. Mark's eyes widened. "How is this possible?" John explained. "This tree took 5 years to grow strong. Now, no matter how many apples are taken, it will always produce more." Then John pointed at a tiny, weak plant. "Try eating all its apples," he said. Mark plucked them easily. The plant was too weak to grow more. John placed a hand on his shoulder. "Mark, this is the difference between us. I spent 5 years building something powerful. Now, even if I lose money, I can earn it back effortlessly because I built the right habits. You, on the other hand, spent 5 years chasing temporary pleasure. Your tree never grew." Mark's heart sank. He had wasted 5 years, while John had built his future. That night, he made a decision. He would start again. 3 years later, Mark finally succeeded. He worked harder than ever, this time with discipline and patience. Now he understood, success isn't just about hard work. It's about discipline. Short-term pleasure destroys long-term success. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.